asleep amidst the trees.
Hello everyone, this is Anna from Wight and welcome back to Blood and Wine. Geralt is checking this butt out.
Damn.
And we are going to search for Wight. Let's see what the curse is about. Roach. Here he is.
Come on.
Ah, what the fuck is that? Bless you. Someone just sneezed. A vineyard. To make me some more wine.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. So curious about this. A curse.
Hey ya. Move it. Slow now. Whoa.
The spoons. Holy fuck.
Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place. Strange. I sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Why the spoons? It's a spoon killer.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. A pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
A spoon?
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
What's that? Stained diary. For a few days now I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. If it carries on, although I can't start witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit a herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain, so strong that at times I cannot see. I've been to the herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles or bags under my eyes, but today there are no wrinkles. But I'd rather that there were. I have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damn herbs. What the fuck? I went to the herbalist to smash her face, but her chambers were empty. She must have known that would happen to me and legged in. My family is starting to suspect something, although I am cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. I've tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold it back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that have led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had chased off one time. I have to find out. I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, and it is getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family. Eat. I want to hit. To hit. I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons. Nothing. Eat. It hurts. Mirror. Lies. No. Oh! What the hell? Eat. I want to eat.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
I'm supposed to go here?
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Oh, what the hell is that? A lot of dead bodies. Holy shit.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Wight's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
What is this? Loot? Spoon key.
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. Wight's a true collector. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
What the actual fuck?
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
What is this? Decaying letter. What is this? Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person with whom I meet. For I am afflicted by a curse, or as I hope and why I have turned to you, the side effects of medicine given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave me. If my suffering is a result of her weakness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth and will reward you with no small part of it for your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soiree, I don't know how to say this, whatever, for a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him, oh, it's a dude, is that he sold mirrors. Oh! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is that dude from the... from Hearts of Stone? I am aware this is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in your considerable talents and wish you the best of luck. I had to check the name of the guy, it was killing me. Gaunter Odim. That was it. Marlene de Trastamara. This is the name of the beast. So she met Gaunter Odim. Poor girl. Oh boy. How in the hell am I supposed to break this curse? I kicked Gaunter Odim's ass in the previous DLC.
Actually does seem like a Wight's lair. A bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Cauldron I was looking for. Wight's not particularly tidy.
Okay.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Table's set. Wight, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Wight that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Let's hide. Sleep, Geralt, sleep. You'll wake up in the cauldron. That poor girl. You're mixing it too fast. Oh shit, she saw me. No. Try to lift the curse. How? Let's eat with it. Hello.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Poor thing.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis.
Okay, nice.
And now we'll tend to you.
Okay, the curse.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Okay, not using the spoons.
We can't use spoons.
Exactly.
No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
It's so cute!
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Is it working? Did it work? Did it work? Follow
Think
the
it worked.
stench.
Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the Wight. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Yo! Winch! Oh, fuck.
What? Lost your nerve?
Shit, where was it now? Okay. Is it okay? Are you okay?
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
She's okay! Yes! We did it.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Witcher 2 Counter Redeem 0. Corvo Bianco.
So I took her by the hand and led her here.
This is mine.
Seemed
It's
the
my
only
place.
sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. I'm deeply pleased finally to make your acquaintance, sir, though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself. I'm Barnabas Basil Folty, and by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corvo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
The guy's name was
sir,
Basil Folty.
She is
What the
safe
hell?
here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take
Funny.
a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Yeah, she was cursed.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlene. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlene didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlene had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over.
Yeah.
Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
She paid the punishment already.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate.
Okay, I can do
Monsieur
that.
Bolius, on the other hand,
I want
was
a
an
vineyard
engineer
now.
in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame
Holy
that.
shit.
He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Okay.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Too bad it's
Pretty
nighttime.
vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt.
This is
In
my
fact,
estate.
She was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Okay, I'm going to check out the estate, but during the daytime. It will be much more beautiful. In the meantime, I was very glad that we were able to lift the curse of Marlene. Thumbs up for Geralt. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!